Hey, I'm Joaquin. This is my 2005 Dodge Magnum. That is true. I will say I've learned that from my father, that you always your car represents you, so you want to look clean when you're out and about. You want your car to be clean when you're out and about. And this is me with having 3 little ones. So daily it's vacuuming, wiping down.
Every day?
Every day. Well, originally I had a Charger. However, it wasn't the Hemi, the V8. It was a 3.5, and I loved them. I love the room in them because, like I said, I have kids. I need to have room in them. I'm a big guy. I want to have room to where if I'm driving, somebody can sit right behind me without any problems. Love wagons. I love the versatility that I can use for it. Like I said, this is my daily. I've picked up my flat screen TV where I lay all the seats in. I've had a sofa in this thing. I've carried so much stuff. It's been very useful, not just to show car, not just just to look fancy, but I actually use it for daily stuff, everything. With the kids, I've had strollers, car seats, booster seats, all kind of, you can name it, it's been hauled in here. And I love the look, I love the lines of it. I love that I'm able to have my 24s on here and it rides comfortably. I love the power of the Hemi behind it. Yeah, it's awesome. Wrap with the Dodge Ram embossed emblems from the beginning of the grill all the way to the rooftop. One added piece I want to add, usually some people notice it, but some people don't, is I actually have a racing stripe that goes from this grill all the way across the hood, all the way down the center where there are no ram heads on. All my banner decals are also in the same brushed aluminum. The Hemi, this one here roughly, is about like 360 to the wheels. After I did the intake and a couple other little things, it's about 370. I haven't had a dyno in a while. I'm getting ready to get a Diablo tuner so I can tune it and then get a dyno. And but the big jump will be once I swap out the motor to get the even more power. But I love the V8 power that goes. I know it's a big heavy car I have, but when I need to get up and go, it does. I have the 24-inch wheels, 24x10 that are powder coated. Have the calipers that are powder coated. All my emblems are embossed underneath the wrap. So my Dodge Rams, my Hemi, the Magnum, the RT, all my decals on the back of the trunk are the Car Club, all those that I've worked with to help do the build, which is like Graphics Mafia, who's done all my decals, River City Powder Coatings, which have done the powder coating of the wheels and the calipers. Mechanics wise, I've upgraded my motor mounts, transmission mounts, the aluminum drive shaft, upper and lower control arms in the front, have Flowmasters exhaust from the front to the back. And this as my daily, I usually have a tri-fold cover over it that I can throw stuff on it and it's still functional. There's a Precision Power amp that's pushing my C3 JL components in the front, the C2 components in the back. I guess the 5 things, first, my family comes first. My wife and 4 kids and 1 granddaughter. My parents, my 2 brothers. Second one would be, I guess, my cars. All my cars, having them, customized for my taste, my daily lifestyle. 3 would be the car club. Love being a part of Kindred Impulse. I've been in the club a little over a year now. It's a great group of guys. You know, it's more than just cars. It's, you know, it's about family. It's about enthusiasts in reference to cars. It's about helping each other with our builds, with even stuff outside of the car club, you know, with our families. If someone needs help, someone's always there. A member's always there to help out. Number 5, going to car shows, actually showing off. I really enjoy showing off my cars. It's not always about, you know, winning a trophy. It's about, you know, being with the team. It's about being with other car enthusiasts from other car clubs, even those that aren't even in our car clubs, just those that really enjoy customizing their cars, seeing other cars, talking about cars, help motivate one another about cars. Yes, that'd be my 5th.
Whoa, you are a big dude.
Yeah, I like to be comfortable, man.
Alright. So can I be like brutally honest with you?
Yeah, man.
Never been a fan of these. Never been a fan, but you know, when I realized that to build them on the Benz platform, to build them, you know, they could put the Hemi in it, why not? And you know, in the States, if you want a wagon, how many options do you have? You really don't have any. It's just crazy to me how comfy it is. You know, all these cars that I drive, and I always keep comparing everything that I drive to my RS, which is brand new. That thing rides like shit. You know, the last thing it feels like is 180,000 miles. It really doesn't. Yeah. I'm assuming you maintained it really well over the years. So you said next is bags.
Yep.
And different wheels.
Going down to a 22 3-piece wheel. And then after I want to upgrade my stereo a little bit. And then after that, I'm looking to, I don't know what to come first, either the engine conversion to the 392 or I actually want to do a front swap to like either the Challenger or a Charger.
You could do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Bossa thing. I know it's a funny about. But hey, what would that cost to put a 6.4 in this?
So the motor, so yeah, it's from last time I praised it anywhere from 10 to about 14,000.
That's labor and...
Yeah, that's labor and everything.
But you know what? Right off the bat, this is such a cruiser. It's just like, chill. I drove a GTI last week, and you know, it was very comfortable compared to like a hot hatch. Over the hot hatches, it's probably the most comfortable car, but this is just a really comfortable car, period. You know what I mean? How do you need to like tell people how to get these seats into these things, because this is just fantastic. This is really comfortable. Even on 24s, man, it's like this much tire, it still rides so good. You know, people give it these cars a lot of shit. Like, you know, the dash is all plastic, and you know, this looks the same in 2014 as it does right now. But you know, for 180,000 miles and what, 12 years old, there's nothing rattling. There's nothing that's just kind of loose. There's nothing that's not working. Every single thing on this car is working.
Yep.
This might as well be 2 years old. You know what I mean? This is crazy. What do people tell you, you know, when they see it? What kind of reactions do you get?
I get the reaction of them like, oh man, what is that? Or they still make that? Or is it, you know, can't believe that they stopped making this in 08.
Yeah. You get hate?
No, not really. What, you know, I think at the shows I get kind of overlooked. Everybody's big on the Chargers and the Challengers when it comes to Mopar.
I was saying, think about it. If you want a wagon and you want a fast and kind of a cool wagon, what can you get?
Yeah.
There's really, I mean, if you want like I think they make the AMG Mercedes wagons.
They do.
But that's like 100 and something grand.
Correct. And that's nice. But also I love, and this is the sleekness, the small windows that, you know, kind of throws back to the
But, you know,
older
even though you said the windows
are
small, it's not like a Camaro where you can't see out of it.
Right. You can see out of everything pretty good.
It's huge.
Yeah.
I wanted to go somewhere far. This is nice. I did not expect it to be as nice as this is. I expected to like to rattle and everything. You know, Dodges get a lot of that.
Yeah.
You know?
They got a little bit of a bad rep, but
it's either
the newer stuff. I don't know if you've been in any of the newer Chargers or
they're really nice.
They've improved them. Really nice, you know, they have 10-inch monitors now, and it's really come a long way.
I know. You want a car, if you ever buy a used car, you want a car that's you get in and it feels like it's loved. It's been
Yep.
loved its entire life, and this is what it feels like. It's been taken care of. Nobody just like mistreated at any point, you know. And this feels exactly like that. I love
Appreciate
that.
it,
I love
appreciate
that,
it,
dude.
man. Appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, sounds like a Dodge truck. And it is
All right,
70.
now the brakes on this curve maybe.
It's not like that too much. Yeah, when was the last time you done that?
Probably
It's
about 4 months ago on Normandy next to a GT.
Yeah?
Yeah. My son was in the car and I'm like, hey, don't tell mom we did that. As soon as we got in the house, Dad was racing. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
This is dope, man. I like it. I really do. I didn't expect it to be as comfortable as it is. I'm not gonna say it's fast because it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's
No,
not
no.
fast. But with the 392, man, this could be so dope. This
Yep.
could be freaking amazing with 392.